All right, this is going to be a fun training today. I'm going to show you how to seduce your buyers, right? This training is all about getting people to buy your stuff. It's all about making money, right? So we have a little formula here. We call it the seduce formula. And this basically encompasses my entire business plan. So after this video, you'll know exactly what you need to focus on in order to start getting results. And most times people realize they have to do less. So let's get into it. So S, what does S stand for, right? S stands for sculpt your magnetic persona, right? I hear a lot of people on social media talking about attraction marketing. And that's great in theory, but what I see people doing is chasing. We don't want to chase. We want to attract people to us. We want people to come to us so they buy from us without restraint, right? And the way we do that is we developed a standout personal brand and a leadership persona that positions you as a trusted authority for your audience. And what you're going to see down here is 4 leadership styles, right? We have to adopt one of these. It's your choice. You just have to adopt one, but you can't just go out there and be some random person posting. You have to be a leader for your audience. So the first choice is leader. You could be a leader. You could be the type of person who takes no excuses, demands success for your audience. Now that might be a little bit tougher for a beginner, but the one below that is a crusader, and that is perfect for beginners. A crusader is someone who builds in public. It's someone who creates compelling content around a mission, right? So if you're doing digital marketing, if you bought a course to teach you how to make money online, and you're also turning around and selling that course, this is a perfect fit because all you have to do is share your journey, document it, build in public, and what's going to allow you to do is get people excited about what you're doing, right? Your aspirations become their inspirations, but you could also be a reporter, someone who reaches out to the experts, gets the information and reports back to their tribe, or kind of like me, the reluctant hero, right? I could probably make more money going out there than selling one of these courses, but I prefer to teach folks like you how to make money selling these courses, okay? E is elevate your offer. This is super important, especially in a crowded market that is becoming ever more fragmented with more courses, more opportunities, more choices, right? You have to elevate your offer. You have to clarify your product's one-of-a-kind value so you can communicate its benefits with irresistible clarity. And this is not really about changing your offer. This works if you're promoting someone else's course, which you can't change, whether it's an affiliate or master resale rights. It's all about messaging, right? We have to create messaging that positions our product as a product that will make people believe that your new opportunity, right, is the key to what they desire most, and it's only attainable through your specific vehicle or course. If we can do that effectively, then all other objections and concerns become irrelevant, right? People have to give you their money, right? Because if you can make people believe that your new opportunity, right, that's where the messaging comes into play, is the key to what they desire most, probably financial freedom, time freedom. And it's only attainable through your specific vehicle, which is the course that you're selling, then all other objections become irrelevant. Right? I don't know how much your course is, but if it's $500 can sound like a lot of money. But if it's the key to what our prospects desire most, then $500 is a steal. D is document your journey, right? Especially if you're going to be a crusader, right? Leverage your beginner's advantage. You have an advantage as a beginner, right? Build in public, share your growth process to attract loyal and engaged following, right? We all focus sometimes, right? If we're being honest, of the results. How can we sell courses if we don't have results? What if we don't have as big of results as other people? Well, the results are just the resolution, right? The success, the ending of the movie. But we watch an entire movie for everything else that comes through, right? We don't sit through an hour-and-a-half movie just to see the end, right? This is the content story arc. This is what we need to be sharing in our content. You have this inside of you already. You don't have to wait for results to start making money. You have this right now, and all you have to do is choose to tap into it, right? Talk about how you were feeling pain, how you were feeling lost, how you were unsure about your financial future before you bought your course, and then talk about the commitment to change and massive action and how you envisioned all those external desires, like maybe the new car or the vacation, right? That gets people inspired. And by showing people that you are taking action, once again, your aspirations become their inspiration. Share content and create content about your excitement and your increased optimism surrounding your new opportunity, right? To become a digital marketer, right? Talk about all the internal desires when you're talking about your excitement. Talk about how more proud you feel of yourself. Talk about the self-esteem that's growing, the confidence that's growing because you're going out there and doing those things, right? That's not about the money. That's bigger than money. And people will want that. Talk about tiny wins, right? When things start to go a little better, that really inspires people, pulls a lot of people off the fence. They see it happening before it happens, and that could get people to buy from you. But also talk about your setbacks and struggles and doubts and motivation loss and moral dilemmas, right? That makes you look human, right? Show your vulnerability, right? When people begin to see themselves in you and realize that you have the same fears as them, but you're out there doing it, then that squashes their fears and makes them more likely to buy. And then, of course, when you get the results, when people start buying after documenting your journey, you can share those as well, and it just becomes a superpower. You is unleash the antiviral strategy, right? A lot of marketers have this wrong. They're trying to go after a bunch of people who want to make money or people who are matching their demographic, like close to retirement or stay-at-home moms, right? That audience is too big. So as a result, you're speaking to no one. And as a result, TikTok can't figure out who you're trying to reach. Instagram can't figure out who you're trying to reach. So unleash the antiviral strategy to start. Focus on nurturing your core audience first rather than chasing the vanity metrics like likes and views. And if you build a solid foundation of true fans, it doesn't have to be very many, right? Go after your lifelong doppelgangers, the people who have all the weird fears that you have, all the weird financial struggles, people who are in the same industry that you want to escape, people who have the same number of kids that are the same age, right? This is the internet. Start there. Use every single advantage to build a core audience, because if you have a few people following you, maybe they followed you because you're both from Texas, or maybe they followed you because you're both from Texas and have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, right? Slip those tiny insignificant details into your story and they will connect. And then once you have people who are connect and also not only connected, but getting interested in what you're doing to make money online, well, now TikTok has something to work off of and they can go find you more people. The algorithm wants to bring you people. You just got to unleash the antiviral strategy and convert with automated funnels, right? What you want to do is you want to streamline your sales process through effective funnels that turn prospects into buyers and free up your time to lead and create more so you can get more leads, right? Going live is very powerful, but if we have to rely on going live, it can get frustrating. Right. Also, if we're just sending people directly to a checkout page, what are the odds that they're going to buy? They're going to have to watch so much of our content on social media, and that's hard to get in front of people again and again and again. So instead, what we do is convert with automated funnels, right? Think of it like this. Social media is the streets, right? We're out there on the crowded streets and we're sharing our message. And we want people to opt into our list, right? Well, when they opt into our list, we got to treat this like we're inviting them into our living room. And that's where you have to have the bridge on your funnel. Right? That is the most they are ever going to be paying attention to you, right? They are fully engaged with you the moment they click off social media and decide to enter their email. But what I'm seeing is a lot of people are just giving a lead magnet, a PDF, and sometimes they're not even telling people where to go or what to do next. That's wasted opportunity right there. So we need a bridge page. We need a video after people enter their email so we can further establish that relationship, because once again, that's the most they're ever going to be engaged with you. After that, we got to send them to the offer so they know what we're offering. Some people buy right away, some people don't, but then we have follow-up, right? Reminders. We have to be strategic about our reminders as well. And finally, E is engaged for long-term growth, and that's where you're at in my business right now. One of the best ways to become successful is find what successful people are doing and model it to a T. Don't do half of what they're doing. Don't do 10% of what they're doing. Don't do 90% of what they're doing. Do 100% of what they're doing. Right now, you've been on my list, maybe. Maybe you just opted in, but you're watching a webinar, right? You're engaging with me. Yet this is automated on my end. I have to record it once, and now people can watch this on demand anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But this is building the relationship because I'm teaching you, right? Webinars are super powerful. You have to keep your audience captivated by consistently delivering value, sparking meaningful conversations, either one-to-one or at scale like I'm doing right now. And reinforce your brand leadership, right? By using the oldest trick in the book, I show you I can help you by actually helping you. These are the things that you need to focus on. Now I'm going to show you 6 videos you can get access to right now that are going to give you the seduce principles. Right, you have the opportunity right now to learn the attractive character, right? S, build your attractive character persona. This is a great video that's going to show you the 4 elements you need to add to your attractive character. And once again, this has nothing to do with being good looking. Thank goodness, right? This is where you take elements like backstory and parables and throw them into your marketing. You also have to choose your leadership role, right? Are you going to be a crusader or are you going to be something else? But I'm also going to show you the 6 storylines that we want to use in our content that are magnetizing, right? Attraction marketing, right? That's video 1. Video number 2, right? Elevate your offer, right? I have a USP development video, right? This is going to help you develop your USP so you know how to quickly and clearly communicate the unique benefits of your offer with your messaging so your customer understands and is attracted to your offer. D is document your journey, right? We can just throw stuff out there or we can do this strategically. I created a content story arc training. This is like the movie script, right? This is going to give you 16 video frameworks and an overview training of how to use your story and your journey effectively so you can get people to follow you. So you become like a Netflix miniseries where people binge watch you because it's actually entertaining, right? We're doing organic marketing. We have to earn the media. We're not paying to get our message out, so we can't just throw out ads. We can't just sell our products on social media. We have to become the content of choice, and the content story arc will help you do that. Video number 5 is unleash the antiviral strategy, right? This worked incredibly well for me on TikTok. This works on any platform. I've used it on YouTube to grow multiple channels. And what we want to do is we want to start small. Well, this training is going to show you how to start small so you grow quickly. As a matter of fact, it took me about 2 weeks to completely flip my audience on TikTok. So if you're not getting any views, if you're stuck in the 200 view jail, or if it looks like everybody who's watching you is the wrong audience, maybe they're all other digital marketers, right? I flipped my audience in 2 weeks and I've seen consistent growth. And I followed this strategic TikTok growth for digital marketers. Convert with funnels, right? Maybe you have a stand store and you want a funnel. Maybe you don't have anything and you want a funnel, right? I have a funnel launch training that shows you step by step how to launch a funnel, right? So you have those 2 important pages, the page that captures the email and the page with the video that takes advantage of the most engaged they will ever be with you. You can use my funnel template. You can one-click import it into System.io. If you don't already have System.io, it is free to start, and it's also your email autoresponder. So if you're using something like Stand Store, this will actually save you money while increasing your conversion. The cool thing is if you like the Stand Store look, System.io also has a store builder. It looks just like Stand, and it's part of the free tier. Once again, you'll be able to follow the step-by-step instructions that show you how to launch a funnel in 1 hour and 21 minutes. And you can use my template that has done multiple 7 figures for me and the other people I've shared it with. Works perfect for any type of high-ticket affiliate marketing or master resale rights. If you do master resale rights, all you have to do is add a checkout page. Simple. And finally, engage for long-term growth, right? We can do this one-to-one. We can go live all the time, or we can create a webinar just like you're watching right now. I have a webinar training and a template. It is a Canva template. You can get the source file. And if you're promoting any Make Money Online opportunity, that's a course, whether it's UBC, SWC, DWA, Legacy Builder, whatever, Embrace the Space, MOP, it doesn't matter. You just have to fill in the blanks, use the pre-made templates, and then just record it like I am, voice over screen share. And this is going to help you engage for long-term growth at scale so you don't have to go live all the time or worry about one-to-one, right? So you can get all 6 of these videos right now, and you're probably wondering, like, how much? How much would it be worth to have all 6 videos that can give you the Seduce principles, right? Well, you probably pay $497. You've paid $497 for a course, most likely. Most courses start at $497. So that would be a pretty good deal. Not only is it going to give you the information that you need, but it's going to save you a ton of time because it's only 6 videos. What about $900? There's a lot of $900 courses out there. I think it would still be a good deal. What about $2,500? I know there's $2,500 courses. That would probably be worth it if it could be the missing piece that gets you over the hump where you can start making consistent sales. Right? If you're selling a $500 course and you can make 10 sales next month, I mean, that would double your investment, even if this was $2,500, right? Well, how much is it? It's free. That's right. Excuse me. I have the LevelUp Marketing Alliance. This is a brand new school community. It's aimed to help digital marketers. After you've already purchased the course, where do you go next to improve your competency and focus on mastery? The LevelUp Marketing Alliance is fairly new, but we already have 207 active members who are also digital marketers selling many of the same courses that you are. So you can start your free trial. There's a button right below this video which will take you over to the school community. You can start your 7-day free trial. There is no risk. It's easy. All you got to do is click the button, go over, create your school account if you don't already have one, and you can see it's only 4 fields. Then after that, just select the monthly plan. It's going to be very transparent for you. Down here at the very bottom, this will update. It's going to show you the exact day your free trial ends, and it's going to show you that you can cancel anytime with one click. So make a note of it. Just come on and check it out for yourself. There's an incredible amount of information in there other than the 6 videos that I outlined in the Seduce framework. It's good. There's no risk, super easy, and you can cancel before your free trial is up. You won't be billed. If you decide to stick around because you love it, it's only $97 a month. Now you can see there's also an opportunity to save 17% by choosing the annual pricing plan, which drops it down to $80 a month, but I don't want you to choose that option, and I'll show you why. Because if you want to stick around, if you decide right now that you've been following me for a little while and you're like, yes, I want to be with you, Brian, I want to be in this community, I want to offer you a bonus. You see, I also sell breakthrough sessions in there, and you can see from the course editor here, I sell breakthrough sessions for $600 by themselves. Right? That gives you an opportunity to meet one-on-one with me via Zoom for 120 minutes so we can dive into your business and help you any way you need, whether it's dial in your target audience or maybe shift your messaging or create a funnel together. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. You have 120 minutes to work one-on-one with me. So what I'm going to do is, if you want to stick with me, right, instead of taking that that yearly plan, right, which is $970, what I want to do is I want to offer you lifetime access, meaning you'll never have to pay for my community again for $970. But if you take that route, I will also give you a $600 breakthrough session free of charge, right? All you have to do to take that is click the other button that's on this page, right? You got the free trial option below this video, or you have the lifetime membership option. If you take the lifetime membership option, it'll take you over to another page on my funnel, and it'll be $970. But that page is set up to automatically fulfill everything else that you need. Meaning as soon as you complete your payment, what you're going to do is you're going to get an email, and it's going to have a link that will allow you to join my community but bypass the paywall. So what that means is you'll have free lifetime access forever. You won't be billed in a year, right? So it'll not only save you $600 in year 1, but it'll save you $970 in year 2 if you want to stick around. And there are people who stick around. But it's also going to automatically give you a link to my calendar so you can schedule your breakthrough session as soon as today. Now, you won't be able to get on a call with me today. There may be availability tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this video, but you'll be able to lock in the first available date that works for you as soon as you complete your payment. Now, this community is amazing. Once again, it is no risk, right? You can simply stick with the free trial if you want, but if you want the breakthrough session, I can tell you this works. Right? Becky talks about a shift. Right? Something happened after her breakthrough session. The first video she posted got 10,000 views. Now, before that, she didn't have anything over 1,000 views. And she was pretty funny because she mentioned another group member, Patty Cat, who also had her breakthrough session. The reason she mentioned Patty Cat was because after Patty Cat came on her breakthrough session and we adjusted her messaging, she had a video get, well, last time I checked, it was at 340,000 views. There was a point where she was gaining a new follower every minute. It propelled her from 560 to well over 1,000 and counting. So she got her link live and things went great. Also, another breakthrough session is a must, right? So if you're stuck, if you're having a hard time creating content, if you feel locked up, these breakthrough sessions will unlock you and allow you to create the content that you need to create to make the money. So now's the time, right? There's 2 buttons below this video. You can take the free trial and come in no risk, just check it out and see if you like it. Or you can take the lifetime access button and get your free breakthrough bonus and never have to pay for LevelUp again and get the opportunity to come one-on-one with me. So the choice is yours. I'll leave the 2 buttons right below this, and I look forward to meeting you inside the school community.